best way to prepare is to understand journalism. The people who are going to come to our program and who will be the best candidates are going to be students of journalism. And what that means is that they need to understand what journalism is all about. They need to read the newspaper, they need to read the magazines, they need to watch television, they need to listen to audio reports. But they also need to know what is happening with the companies that are producing those reports. They should understand what journalism is about. They should be reading about journalism, not just consuming news products, but they should be reading about the companies and how they are changing. They should be reading about how audiences are changing, what media companies are doing to address the audiences and the audience needs and desires, so that when they come into the newsroom, they know that part of their job now, very much a part of their job, is going out and working to develop their journalism in a way that's going to be consumed by the ever-changing audiences, knowing how to use different kinds of tools to gather news, but using tools to ultimately report and do the reporting at a higher level, not just to use technology for the sake of technology. So, that's kind of basically what we're looking for.
That works for the writing test as well, or is it
Well, the writing test is going to address how they think about journalism, how they think about news in general. The test is given to everybody, not just international students, and it's really the same exam. What we're looking for are several things in our writing test. One, how well they use the language, their knowledge of English, how well they can craft sentences and use words and put them together. But we're also looking to see how they think about news, how well versed they are about critical thinking skills. We will ask them questions about that will help us understand how they think about global events, what they think news is, what they think constitutes a good story, what constitutes important news to them. There isn't really a right and a wrong answer to all of this, but it gives us a chance to understand how they think and how they might think as a journalist. Critical thinking is really a skill that they need to bring to the school. I don't believe we can teach someone to think critically. They need to do that before they arrive, and that's part of what we're trying to judge from our writing test.